Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm Holly. I met with Holly and all of you in the room today. I'm one of our academic advisors in our Rowan Global program, specifically in 3+1. So if you're a 3+1 student, you may have seen me around, especially at our CPC. I go there a lot. But thank you all for joining us today. We're going to get started on our awards tonight. So thank you for joining us today for the Spring 2025 Rowan Global Undergraduate Celebration and Awards. As some of you may know, the purpose of this event is to celebrate the students who are completing their bachelor's degree from Rowan University this year under the Rowan Global Division. This division encompasses a diverse community of students in many ways. We have our online students. If you're an online student, raise your hand. We have our students completing the requirements on the Camden campus. We have any Camden campus students. There we go. Yeah. It's my favorite campus too. So if you ever go to that building, it's that building beautiful over there. I love that building. And then those who are in our 3+1 partnership coming from Rowan College of South Jersey. Anyone South Jersey or CSJ? Okay. And those of us in our 3+1 partnership coming from Rowan College of Burlington County. So the longest drive, we drove longest. So I would first like to ask all of our seniors present here today to stand for just a second so we can take a moment to applaud your efforts and congratulate you. I know a lot of you are finishing up, some have finals, but I feel like these days it's more finishing up group projects, papers, all things due next week. So we really appreciate the time and hopefully it's worth the little break and fresh air that you get to kind of take a deep breath of fresh air and join us tonight. As a note, since our students are spread out geographically, as you can imagine, many of our students live a little bit too far to attend in person. And so we do have students joining us virtually. So welcome to our virtual students and guests. It gets a little awkward when I start talking to us. We'll also have the video of this posted on YouTube. So if you had anyone that couldn't join us tonight, you could always share the video with them later. So it may seem simple to be a student totally online or at a satellite campus. You onboard, you complete those onboarding requirements, you take the courses you need, keep it moving. But all of us know this, it isn't that easy. Whether you've transferred in a lot of credits from other schools or started with Rowan your senior year, you have all made sure that you're taking the exact correct courses before your senior year, and you're making sure that you do well in them, of course. Your last years are filled with those upper level courses that are by no means easy to complete. Most of you are working, sometimes multiple jobs while taking these courses. Some are starting new careers while doing so. Many of you are taking care of children, grandchildren, siblings, parents. Some of you moved during this time. Some of you who have gone through loss or sickness during this time. You all have competing priorities, of course. Your lives have changed in many ways over these last few years, but you're getting through it all and you're earning your degree, and now you get to have a moment to celebrate, and we're lucky enough to get to celebrate with you. Today, we would want to take a few minutes to recognize all of our students. We celebrate you because we know what it has taken to get to this moment in your senior year has not been easy. We also want to let you know that you have put yourself in a place that will help you reach whatever the goal is that you have next. We're proud to say that while some of our programs are newer in comparison to others, all of them are graduating students who are able to take the next step in their career. We have some alumni who are currently in medical school or PhD programs, many who have pursued their master's degrees, many of whom we consider to be experts in their fields now. We have students who are able to earn a promotion at the job they love, but needed education to help them be able to move up. We have students who took a pause from college, came back, and now are graduating and applying to their dream jobs. Everyone in the room who advises or works with our students could tell you stories of alumni from all of the Rowan Global programs that are inspiring, for sure. I always think of one of my students who was a psychology 3+1 student who earned her bachelor's degree a couple of years ago while she was in her 70s, because the programs that we offer in Global met her needs in a way that she didn't have access to before until we were up there in Mount Laurel. I'm also thinking of a student who was accepted into multiple medical programs and is currently a medical student for osteopathic medicine at her dream medical school. We could each tell you many stories about students with these types of stories, but also their own unique ones as well. We want to celebrate all of them, and we would also like to acknowledge some of the specific students here today. So first, so we will announce those seniors who have been nominated by faculty, advisors, and peers for various achievements related to engagement, academic excellence, and integrity. Again, some of our students are joining us virtually, so we will accept their award on their behalf this evening, and we will send them their certificate in the mail. Okay, so if I can have my certificate helpers come up. So Patrice will actually be accepting our virtual student certificates for us tonight, and Maren will be helping distribute certificates. So first, we would like to recognize a group of students who have been nominated by the advising team for academic excellence. So for this award, we look at a few different factors. First, we look at the GPAs from any schools that they may have transferred in from, as well as any Rowan University courses taken. So all of our award recipients have earned high letter grades in their courses so far, most of them earning a 4.0 or very close to it. And we have more 4.0s this year than I've been working here 5-6 years now than ever before, honestly. So we have a lot of students to recognize me. We also look at notes from advising appointments and faculty kudos, which are notes virtually given by professors each semester to let a student know that they're doing well in their courses. Taking all of these factors into consideration, we found that this group of students has shown excellent progression and achievement towards their degree. We have selected graduating students from each of the majors that Rowan Global undergraduate programs offer. So if you're present in the room today, you'll please come to the front of the room as your name is called to receive your certificate from Maren, and then and get a photo with the students from your major. Ashley will take your photo as well. So we'll do major by major. Okay. So first we'll start with applied professional communications. So the first student to recognize is Francesca Chiabella. The next student present today is Alea DePremio. And our third student present today is Riley Weller. And while they're getting their photo, I'll announce our virtual winners. And so those of us who may be joining us virtually is Caitlin Craig, Sadat Howard, and Shayaraya Mahi. Okay, next we have business administration, and the student present today is Kathleen Martin. And then virtually we have Nicholas Frasetto, Amber Wahid, and Matthew Giovanetti. Okay, for computing and informatics, present today we have Molly Connolly. And then virtually we have Dolly Dargi and Pietra Oliveira. Okay, for construction management, present here today, we have Stefan Hunsbeck. Congratulations. And virtually we'll have Thomas McNeil, Stephen McDermott, Nancy Nordling, and Christopher Reich. For healthcare management, virtually we have Gianna De Silva. And for health studies, present today, we have Caitlin Herman. And we also have Liana Roman. And then virtually, where am I? Here we are. Virtually we have Eljessa Aladema, Megan Tillman, and Samantha Cook. Oh, sorry, did I miss If I spelled anyone's name wrong, let me know afterwards and I will I will fix it. For human services, virtually we have Thomas Braswell Pipes. For inclusive education, in person, we have Sarah Williamson. And virtually, we have Shelby Chilkotowski and Erica Richardson. For Law and Justice, we have virtually Aline Barrios and Darnell Lawrence. For nursing, in person, we have Hannah Bogdan. And virtually, we have Danielle Danley, Eva Rua, Alexa Adams, Gabriella Florkowski, Tahani Jarabika, and Casey Knapp. For radio, TV, film, we have Michael Seda. And virtually, we have Lucas Regrudo. And then for our biggest group, so we've got a good list here for psychology. Yeah. In person, we have Laura Easter. We have Natasha Beverly. We have Rachel Say. We have Alyssa DiUlio. We have Skylar Hinkle. We have Emily Hyson. Last in person, we have Tegan Charles. Let's stop the virtual ones as well. We have Haley Chavez, Abigail Gallagher, Julia Gushu, Raquel Fetzer, Alexis Costa, Jacqueline O'Hanlon, Zachary Wisniewski, Cherie Snyder, Alexis Ortega, and Victoria Zaidzik. It's always a big one because it's a big major, and we also have our fully online students and our 3+1 students in psychology. So it's always a big group there. Okay, so I will hand it off to the next award. Yes. To my outfit matcher. We did not plan it.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Maria Lazzavani. I'm the Senior Assistant Director in the Office of Advising and Student Information Services. I also work with our 3+1 competing and informatics majors and some of our online entrepreneurship majors. So I'm going to present some information about the Above and Beyond Award. So our next award, the Above and Beyond Award, is an award that goes to students nominated by their peers who have made substantial contributions to their academic environment and/or communities, as demonstrated by extensive volunteerism, outstanding achievements, and positive engagement. These students have made a positive impact on the lives of their peers. This award recognizes multiple students from our own community. For this award, we'd like to recognize a number of students who have been nominated to be recognized, and in particular, 4 students who have been selected as the finalists. We had a very impressive list of nominations for this award, and would like to take the opportunity to congratulate the students recognized by mentioning a piece of their nomination letters. So bear with me, this will be long. So as I announce your name, please come to the front of the room for an individual photo. So first, Stephen Ruby, a liberal studies major. His nomination included saying that he always takes his academics seriously. He also donates to his community, and he often donates to local animal shelters and the less fortunate. Our next nomination is for Dymera Brown, a human services major. And her nomination included stating that she has spent countless hours volunteering in her community, giving away gently used clothing and feeding the homeless. Next is business administration major Socrates Lewis. His nomination included speaking about his leadership in group work and projects. It also spoke about his overall positive attitude, ensured academic integrity, and demonstrated professionalism. So our next nominee is Emily Miller, psychology major. Her nomination stated that she has always prioritized her schoolwork on top of competitive horseback riding career and other out-of-school activities. She has a pride about her work that is very commendable, and she deserves to be recognized for her passion and work. The next nominee to be recognized is Francesca Chiavella. Francesca is an applied professional communication major, and her nomination included that she is instantly warm and welcoming. She continuously shows great work ethic and keeps a positive attitude. She is extremely helpful, going out of her way to make sure others understand material and stay on track. The next nominee is Aaliyah DePremio. Aaliyah is also an applied professional communications major, and her nomination included stating she's an active participant that encourages discussion and joy alongside learning. I've seen her grow so much over our year at Rowan, and classes wouldn't be the same without her. In group projects, she's a proactive leader that contributes to the group's success. And our next, we are virtual recipients as well. So the next nominee is to congratulate Jessica Reynolds, who's a business administration major. And her nomination included saying Jessica is always willing to step up, offer help, and make sure the project runs smoothly. Her dedication and collaboration have made working on this project a positive and productive experience for us all. Next is Michael Taylor, who's also a business administration major, and his nomination included saying that Michael's reliability and willingness to support the team make him an invaluable group member. His ability to juggle multiple responsibilities while staying engaged and proactive truly sets him apart. And the next nominee is Julia Hoagland, who's a business administration major as well, and her nomination spoke to deserving the recognition because of her exceptional leadership and dedication during class projects. Julia was not only a reliable, but also great team player, making collaboration easy and enjoyable. Next nominee is an inclusive education major, Cassidy Waller. And part of Cassidy's nomination read, she nominated Cassidy for this award because she consistently goes above and beyond in everything she does. Her dedication and passion are evident in the quality of her work and the positive impact she has on those around her. Those are all our recognitions of some of those that were nominated for the award. So we'd like to announce our 4 finalists for this above and beyond. So again, if you're here, feel free to come in, but I think most of these might be virtual. The first finalist is Oti Asenzi as a construction management major, and his nomination included saying Oti has completed his bachelor's degree while working over 60 hours a week, taking care of his family of spouse, and starting a brand new company with knowledge gained from Rowan University. He was a finalist for the Truman Scholarship based on his dedication to his community and his future plans of government work centered around labor and employment law. He serves as a member of the Online Student Advisory Board, and he continues to advocate for online student rights and their access to traditional student services and opportunities. Our next finalist is Darnell Lawrence Sr., a law and justice major. And Darnell's nomination included saying that he is excelling in his educational journey that he never thought was possible. He faces his adversities head on and doesn't let them stop him from helping others, displaying extensive volunteerism, outstanding achievements, and positive engagement. He is incredible in every way and deserves to be recognized for his hard work, determination, and unwavering support for others. He returned to college to set an example for his children and is showing his perseverance by excelling with a 4.0 GPA. Our next finalist for the Above and Beyond Award is Aline Barros, another law and justice major. Her nomination included saying that she's maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA throughout her college journey, exemplifying her dedication to academic excellence Beyond her studies, she has made significant impact throughout her volunteer work with the Atlantic City Rescue Mission and Community Food Bank, where she helps coordinate outreach events and helps connect individuals experiencing homelessness with essential services. Aline's unwavering commitment to both her academics and her community makes her a deserving candidate for this award, showcasing her leadership, service, and positive engagement. Our last finalist, which I think is here in person, so that's a nice way to end it, is Melissa Rivera-Gloves, a law and justice major. Melissa's nomination includes speaking about her membership of the Rowan Online Student Advisory Board and Phi Sigma National Honor Society, where she's contributed to both academic environment and community. She serves the Gloucester County Municipal Alliance Committee selected by the Mayor of Monroe Township, the New Jersey Hispanic Leadership Association Executive Board, and is board member of Prada San Juan Polisa in Camden, New Jersey, where she works on initiatives to support underprivileged communities. Additionally, she assists with planning national community service events through the Michaels Organization, where she's developed professionally over the past 13 years. Her commitment to grassroots and community engagement and service has been a driving force in her personal and academic journey and makes her an ideal candidate for this award. I'll pass it off to our next presenter.
I did not get the blue and white stripe memo. So
Ruined the event, everyone.
my name is Lauren Davison. I am an advisor in the 3+1 program, working with our professional communication majors and some of our psychology majors. For our last award, we would like to recognize 4 finalists among those nominated who are selected for the Student Integrity Award. This faculty staff nominated honor given to recognize students who have demonstrated a superior understanding of ethics through leadership roles and management of multiple priorities, such as employment, full-time student status, extracurricular activities, etc. When your name is called, please come up for your certificate and gifts and stay for a photo of the finalists together for those who are present in person. The first student that was selected for this award this semester is, once again, Aaliyah Diopino. The nomination written by one of her professors included saying, I have taught Aaliyah for 2 semesters now. In both courses, she showed a level of dedication to learning, improving, and perfecting her work that I rarely see. She truly cares to do her absolute best in every single assignment. Not only that, but she cares about those around her. She engages and inspires her peers, and she values everyone who helps her along her educational journey. She has bravely faced everything that intimidated her about earning a degree and has mastered each step along the way. Our second student, who I don't think is here, is Jacob Day. Jacob's nomination included saying, Jacob consistently demonstrated transparency and openness about his online experiences. Jacob's genuine passion for fairness, along with improving the online program and enhancing the student experience for others, sets him apart as a deserving candidate for this recognition. Also joining us virtually is Dominique Dillard. Dominique's nomination stated, I am proud to nominate Dominique Dillard for the Student Integrity Award. As a full-time student, mother, and healthcare professional, she exemplifies dedication, consistently participating, communicating proactively, and maintaining high academic performance. Even when her child was ill, she sought a hybrid option to stay engaged, a true testament to her commitment and leadership. Dominique's work ethic, integrity, and balance of multiple responsibilities set her apart as an exceptional student and future leader in healthcare. And our next finalist for this award for this evening is Natasha Beverly. As stated, Natasha has shown exceptional professionalism and dedication. Despite having a full plate, she consistently goes above and beyond, balancing multiple responsibilities while maintaining a high standard of excellence. As a leader and active member of the Online Student Advisory Board, she has made invaluable contributions and exemplifies integrity in all her actions.
Hi, everyone. I'm MJ Schultes. I'm the 3+1 program data analytics academic advisor. Now you can see some great examples of the students that are in our programs, all unique stories and challenges, but also a lot that they have in common, particularly this impressive group. We would now like to ask our Director of Advising and Student Information Services, Lori Baker, to say a few words.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us this evening. Thank you, those of you who joined us online. I just wanted to take a moment to reflect on what it took to get you here. And so can we have another round for the graduate? Okay, I'm taking nothing away from your remarkable achievements. You know, I think all of you know that you couldn't do it alone. And so for the family, for the friends, for the colleagues who help support you, another round of applause. Well, finally, I would like to take a moment to thank the advisors in the room as well as those who are online. If you couldn't be with us tonight, it is Global Advising Week, and the importance of an advisor to get you to this place. You do the work, but we're here to support you every step of the way. So thank you to the advisors that made. I would be remiss to not include Ashley, who documents all this and helps support all of us do this wonderful work. So,
And I'll put big cookies. Oh, here from her.
please take a moment. I know you, as Polly mentioned, you all have, finals, projects and things to wrap up before you can actually fully celebrate and focus on that. But take a moment to really reflect on the remarkable achievement, what it took to get here, the moments where you didn't think you could do it, you did it, you're here, and that's incredible, and savor that. Those moments are so important, and so we are here to celebrate with you tonight. We have refreshments out in the lobby. We hope that you'll stay and join us, and please, best of luck as you finish everything up, and thank you again so much for joining us.
So in closing, we would like to take one more opportunity to congratulate all of the students recognized today and all of their families. For those of you graduating, we have a few favors to ask. We ask that as you pursue your dreams moving forward, that you work to make the world a better place through your professional lives. We ask that you use your degrees to help others through the opportunities you pursue. We also ask that you spend some time to thank those who have helped you along this journey, such as the loved ones that are here this evening or online. Last, we ask that you reflect on how hard you work to get here. We are so happy for you and proud to call you Rowan alumni. A quick thank you to those of us who have joined virtually as well. And then for those of you present today, please make sure you fill out a post-graduation survey that's in the lobby. There's a laptop there and you can go and complete that in the welcome space. So please enjoy the goodies. And we will call the raffle winners in a few minutes as well. So thank you all once again and have a great evening. Thank you.